Okay, that was nice. No, don't worry about it. Here, I'll just grab this for you. Yeah. No, you don't have to worry about the dishes. I don't even have to do them tonight. I'll take care of them tomorrow. Like nobody's gonna be around, you know. Yeah, my mom's flight back is still delayed. She's okay. She's just got a hotel and she'll fly back tomorrow. But yeah, it kind of sucks that no one else could make it. But I'm really glad you were free to come over because otherwise I would have just come all the way back home just to spend the night alone in my parents' house, which would have been sad. Yeah, I hope dinner was okay. Sorry if it was simple. It's just easier when we have everybody around to make like a big meal where there can be more stuff. But I'm only around for a couple days, so I didn't want to leave a ton of leftovers for my parents. Yeah, that was a good one. Or you remember that time where everybody came over and then we just made pizza like from scratch, and then everybody just had their own like little pizza, and then it took like hours to get everybody's like individual pizza through the oven. But it was nice because we just hung out and everybody just slowly ate for, you know, the whole time. I miss those days. That was nice. Yeah, we still have the same cute plates from when we were kids, so it's nice to just kind of come home and see that some stuff is just the same as always, you know? It's kind of comforting in a way. And it's weird being back here because, like, there's all these pictures and it's, stuff that, I don't know, maybe if I lived here, I wouldn't think about it as much because it would just be in my periphery all the time. But when I come back, it's like, oh, like, that's right. I was like 12 years old at some point. And I see that stuff, I see the pictures, and I'm like, it just brings me back to all the silly shit that we did. Um, like, do you remember the New York field trip that we took in high school? Where fucking Matt almost fell off of the Ferris wheel because he wanted to pet the stuffed giraffe that he thought he could reach. Oh my god. Like dumb stuff like that. Wait, what? He's married now? No fucking way. No, because I thought, wait, wasn't he dating that other girl back then? Oh my god. Wait, they have kids? Like more than one kid? That is messed up. I mean, not in like a bad way. It's just like weird that, you know, time passes. And I guess out of everybody we knew, like, I would put them in the top, 70 percentile, like, ready to have kids. Okay, they weren't ready, but, that's, that's how it is, I guess. Oh my god. Um, you're still with, that guy you met at the, oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah, I know it's fine. I just, I want things to work out. And, um, oh, yeah, no, I'm not seeing anybody anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised you remember. No, that was a couple years ago, actually. We stopped seeing each other a while ago. Um, it didn't end bad. It was just, it wasn't like what I think I wanted in life. Like I don't think we were headed in the same direction. So not like a bad thing or anything. But yeah, I don't know. No, I haven't really been looking or anything. It's not really something I know how to do. Cause like I don't know, because I don't really like using. I tried using dating apps for a while, and it was just weird. Like I think it's good. Like my sister met her boyfriend on what was it, Hinge, I think. But like, so clearly it works for some people, right? But I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't know how to do it when I'm in a situation where, like, on the apps, it's like you have to meet somebody, but it's under like the predication of you trying to figure out if you're interested in each other, right? And I don't know be how to figure that out. I don't know how to figure out if I'm like romantically interested in somebody that I just met, right? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like when I go out with somebody, it's like, oh, well, I want to be friends with them first, and then I want to go out with somebody who I've like made friends with already, right? And then you know stuff about them, and then you know what kind of person they are. And it's just like in a vacuum, right? Like when you meet people on the dating apps, it's like, well, I don't know how you act around other people. Like the only time you've seen them is like, when they're trying to find somebody to date, and I'm like, well, I want to know who you are outside of that first, and then that's how you get what I'm saying? Like, I've known you for like ever, and like I know what kind of person you are, right? And so I mean, never mind. No, I haven't put that much thought into. I mean, I haven't really thought about what it would have been like. I mean, it probably would have been. You don't think it would have been? It probably would have been weird, right? If you and I had, like, I don't know, because what if it didn't work out and then it was weird, or like, do I remember what promise? Yeah, it was that if we both get old enough, and if we were both still single, that we were just gonna get married, right? For tax reasons, that's what it was. Yeah. I didn't find out until years later that the whole like, oh, if we're both single at 40, like we'll get married thing, like that. I didn't find out until years after you said that it was from a TV show. And I saw it and I was like, wait a second, that's what. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I would say like, I don't know. I just thought about it because I was also like, some part of me, obviously, like, I don't want to die alone. And I was like, well, I guess it's kind of nice to know that, in some form or other, even if it was maybe just like a silly remark, or, a reference to something, that I had some kind of like, like a safety net. Like it felt safe knowing that no matter what happened, I knew that if I came back, that you'd be here at least. And, here I am, nobody home, family's not even here, and, well, you came to dinner, so thanks. I mean, I don't want it to sound like, you're just like a back burner option or something, like a second choice, like I don't want you to feel like I just looked at you as some kind of last resort ever. I didn't. I never thought of you like a last resort or anything. I don't know. Fuck it. Like, what are we waiting for? Like, do you just want to do it? Like, no. I'm not saying we should just get married now. I'm saying, like, do you ever get tired of feeling like things didn't line up? Like, there was always like you were seeing somebody, or I was seeing somebody, or like, I don't know. I just, I don't know how to say this. Um, let's go back. Let's go back like 8 minutes in this conversation, and like, not that I'm trying to like undo the conversation. I just mean let's go back like 8 minutes in the conversation to when we were talking about the high school field trip, right, to New York with Matt hanging out the Ferris wheel. I'm trying to make a point. I'm not trying to like undo what we're talking about right now. I remember like our whole friend group like waiting in line to go on the big Ferris wheel in a Toys R Us, and I remember standing next to you, and some weird part of me was really excited to go on that Ferris wheel with you and some of our other friends, obviously. And I remember when they dragged me into the first car, and then that was all the people that they could fit on that one, and you were on the next one, that I felt this weird sense of like disappointment. And I was like, I wanted to be in that Ferris wheel cart with you. And, I didn't want to make it weird, so I didn't really do anything with it. And then, you saw people and I saw people, but then, I don't know, I just thought it would go away. And I started to realize that I was jealous. The more people I saw you with, the more I wanted to be that person. And then I started to realize that the more people I saw, the more worried I just started to become that I was somehow going to make you jealous, which is like the most ridiculous thing, right? But I think maybe I don't want to wait until we are old and out of options. I don't want to be your last option, and I don't want you to be my last option. I think for a long time, I've wanted you to be my first option. And maybe I've just been too scared to admit it because I've known you forever, and I don't ever want to lose, this. Nobody's here. Everybody's just busy coincidentally, and you're still here, And it's not even like an I don't like being alone thing. It's I like knowing that I get to come see you thing. I want to be your first option. I want to try us. I think maybe for a long time, you have been more than a friend to me. And I was always more than just a friend to you, right? Show me. Give me your hand. Yeah, I know. It's not anything we haven't done before. Like, obviously, like, I've held your hand before, but I want it to be different. I want to hold your hand and for you to be mine and for me to be yours. I want to hold your hand in ways that people don't do when they're just friends. I want to treat you in ways that people don't treat each other when they're just friends. Like what? I mean, I don't know. Did you ever notice that, throughout all these years that we've known each other, that, well, no, I'm just self-conscious about it. Did you ever notice that I've never said anything about your appearance? I think it was because I liked you. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, and I'm sorry if I ever came off as if I didn't like what you look like. But I don't know. I didn't want to overstep, and I didn't want it to be weird because I knew that if I told you that I like how you look, that it wouldn't be just as like a, oh, you look great kind of thing. Like, it would have just been coming from a place of, I like you and I want you, and so I just didn't say anything because I didn't want to make it weird. And even if you didn't know, it would have been weird in my head because I would have been like, oh God, do they know? Like, what did I do? So I want to tell you. I want to tell you that I like how you look. I want to tell you that I think you're really cute. And I really wanted to tell you that I think it's really cute when you get embarrassed. Because something else I've been wanting to do for a long time is I've always wanted to tease you a little bit. I wanted to see you flustered, and I wanted to see you embarrassed, and I wanted to know that it was because of me. So, will you let me tease you a little bit? That's what I like to see. Look, I don't want to move things too fast with you. Okay? Because you matter to me a lot. And I want this to work. But I've also been holding on to this for a really long time. So I'll ask for your permission, okay? How about this? Can I put my hand right here over your eyes? This is okay? I don't need to see your eyes to know that you're getting embarrassed. I can tell. I know you. I've been around you for ages. I can see the way that you fidget. I can see the ways that your lips twitch. Is it okay if I kiss you on the side of your cheek? No, I'm not going to tell you which side. I want you to be surprised. Yeah? Okay. Here. This is what I mean when I say I really wanted to treat you as more than a friend for a really long time. Can I kiss you on your forehead, right here, right above my hand? It's cute. It's cute how you shrink down a little bit when I kiss you there. I want this. I feel like we know so much about each other, but I feel like, with this, suddenly I have so much more that I get to learn about you. I want to learn about all the ways I can make you happy. I want to learn about all the ways I can make you flustered and embarrassed. And I want to learn about all the ways I can make you feel good. Let's not rush anything tonight, though, okay? For now, if I keep my hand right here, still covering your eyes, can I take my other hand and put it right here underneath your chin? Okay. There's one thing I've really wanted to do for a long time. Could I kiss you? Right here? Yeah. I want this. I want you. I don't want this to be a hypothetical backup plan that I have to, think about. Maybe neither of us will end up with anybody so we can be together. I don't want that anymore. I just want to be together with you. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. That was nice. Could I give you another? One more. I want one more right now, but for this one I want you to look at me, okay? I'm gonna take my hand off your eyes. Look at me. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that we just both instinctively closed our eyes after I made a whole big deal about covering your eyes. This is nice. Will you, I don't want to pressure you into anything, okay? But, this whole you and me thing is new, and I kind of don't want it to end for today just because we finished eating dinner and we kissed a little bit. So I was wondering, if you would stay here tonight with me. We could get some blankets and put on some old movies from when we were kids, and if it's okay with you, we could cuddle. I've really wanted to cuddle with you for a long time. Does that sound nice? I'll take care of the dishes and you can go grab some snacks out of the pantry, and then we can just be together for as long as we want. Okay? Yes, there can be more kissing during the movie if you'd like. But I'm gonna want you to ask for it. Okay? That's right. I don't care how embarrassed you get. That's what I want to see. I've wanted you for so many years. And more than that, I've wanted you to want me for so many years. I'm glad. I'm glad you want me. Let's just enjoy that tonight, okay? All right. Come on. I'll go get some blankets and I'll do the dishes. And then cuddles in a movie. Wait. One more kiss first. Thanks. Thanks for kissing me back. Thanks for wanting me back. Thanks for being mine. I'm really excited. Both to just cuddle and watch movies with you and to find out what comes next for us. I'm really excited for tomorrow with you and the day after with you and to just figure out all the rest of our days. Thanks.